The legendary trio. In a school, there were three best friends, Haniya, Khadija, and Momina. Their friendship was famous throughout the school. Even the teachers used to say, if you want to see true friendship, look at these three girls. Haniya was brave and smart. Khadija was funny and energetic. And Momina was calm and intelligent. The three girls did everything together, going to the canteen, doing homework, playing games, and even getting punishment together. One day, the school announced a summer adventure camp. The whole class became excited. Haniya quickly said, "Guys, we really have to go." Khadija happily replied, "Forest camp? That sounds so amazing." Momina laughed and said, "Just don't get yourselves into trouble." The next week, the three friends arrived at the camp. The camp was near a huge green forest. Cool wind was blowing, birds were chirping, and the atmosphere felt peaceful. At night, everyone went to sleep. But suddenly, She quickly woke up Khadija and Momina. "Guys, wake up! Something is glowing outside." Khadija said sleepily, "Oh, if there's a ghost out there, I'm running away." Momina picked up a flashlight and said, "Let's go and check." The three girls slowly walked toward the forest. In the moonlight, the trees looked very mysterious. After walking for some time, they reached an old tree where an old wooden box was lying on the ground. "This looks like treasure," Khadija said excitedly. Haniya opened the box. Inside, there was an old map. On the map, it was written, "Hidden Secret of the Forest." And below it, there was a warning. Only true friends can reach the final destination. The three girls looked at each other in surprise. Haniya said, "This is a real adventure." They started following the map. On the way, they found a muddy path and then a small river crossing. Suddenly, Momina's foot got stuck in the mud. "Help! My shoe is stuck!" Khadija and Haniya started laughing loudly. Haniya joked, "You are more comedy show than adventure girl." After a lot of effort, they finally pulled Khadija out of the mud. As they kept walking, they reached an old broken bridge. There was deep water underneath it. Momina became a little scared. "This bridge looks dangerous." Haniya confidently said, "We're together, right?" Slowly, they started crossing the bridge. Suddenly, the bridge began shaking. Khadija screamed nervously, "This is not fun anymore." But the three friends held each other's hands tightly and safely crossed the bridge. After crossing the bridge, they reached a beautiful waterfall. Behind the waterfall, there was a hidden cave. Inside the cave, there was a large treasure chest. "We found it!" the three girls shouted happily. They opened the chest, but there was no gold or diamonds inside. There was only an old diary and 3 friendship bracelets. The diary said, "Real treasure is not money. Real treasure is true friendship, trust, and teamwork." The girls became quiet. Momina softly said, "Maybe this was the real secret." Haniya wore one of the bracelets and said, "Honestly, our friendship is worth more than any treasure." Khadija smiled and said, "No matter what happens, we will always stay together." Morning started to arrive. The 3 girls returned to the camp. When they told everyone about their adventure story, the whole school was shocked. From that day on, the school gave them a new name, the Legendary Trio. and their friendship became even stronger than before.